right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. With the undeniable DMX backdrop, enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson has stepped inside the octagon. Tyson looks ready to fight tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
There's that left hand. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Muhammad.
Great timing on that double leg. Big ground and pound.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Tyson. Just over 3 minutes to go. Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a...
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, it's gonna submit it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad.
And another strike from the top lands for it.
15 seconds. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And blocks the shot there. Effective use of the jab there by Belal Muhammad. There's that patented single.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Tyson. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least, at minimum. Try to go to half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Belal Muhammad.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's in tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Let's go. Heavy on the body now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad.
Stand up.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Nice transition.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Tyson.
Good round.
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets the advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice level change.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go. Elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Muhammad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Step that knee over and get him out.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Belal Muhammad.
Now he's going full mount.
And now he's got the back. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Tyson getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, under the chin here.
It's working. I'm going to turn
Could
this
be the
off.
end. Muhammad's back to the north-south. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent and he keeps going to that spot.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately and he's landing to get damage off.
Relentless pressure from the top by Muhammad. "20 seconds to go. So Iron Mike Tyson's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that's getting... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Let's go.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, big right hand. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad.
Getting them out here. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Belal Muhammad. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Muhammad's back in full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Tyson. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture.
Muhammad's going for a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Nicely done. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Fight back.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
15 seconds. Tyson's in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. It's a good right hand right there. He's hurt again. Oh, man, it's hard. Oh, beautiful level change.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is...
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big left hand there. Just over 3. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. That was a slick transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Muhammad going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Keep that top position and work.
Oh, right into mount. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
And there it is!
Goodness!
What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the UFC.